Hi YouTube, let's talk about some movie trailers for Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice and Captain America Civil War. And the whole DC versus Marvel battle. First of all, the Batman v Superman trailer. I'm annoyed when people say stuff like it was the rumor that, or the story that no jokes in DC movies, no joke rule. People complained, oh, it's too serious, no jokes. And then when the trailer shows a joke, then people complain that it was there in the trailer. So you can't win with these people. They're always complaining. So why try? What I didn't thought, I liked the trailer first of all. There were some stuff that maybe they shouldn't have shown, like the Doomsday, and I totally agree with that. But and then somebody said that they are showing Batman and Superman, Wonder Woman all fighting alongside each other, and that spoils the trailer. But who didn't know that they are going to do that in the movie? You know, I think everybody at some level knows that it will happen. It's not gonna be the whole movie Batman, Superman fighting each other. It's probably the first half of the movie they are against each other, or 3/4 of the movie, and the last bit of the movie they are fighting against Doomsday. So I don't know how somebody who knows Batman and Superman can say that they were surprised that they will be fighting alongside each other. But I do get the point that maybe they shouldn't have shown in the trailer. But I think it's just stupid of people saying that they didn't see that coming. Here are the best parts of the trailer.
Mr. Wayne. Clark Kent, Daily Planet.
What's your position on the Bat Vigilante in Gotham? Civil liberties are being trampled on in your city. People living in fear. He thinks he's above the law.
The Daily Planet criticizing those who think they're above the law is a little hypocritical. What'd you say? Considering every time your hero saves a cat out of a tree, you read a puff piece editorial about an alien. You could burn the whole place down.
Most of the world doesn't share your opinion, Mr. Wayne.
Maybe it's Gotham City and me. We just have a bad history with freaks dressed like clowns.
You're gonna go to war. That son of a bitch brought the war to us. You know you can't win this. It's suicide.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham.
You're psychotic.
That is a 3-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
It's time you learn what it means to be a man.
Stay down! If I wanted it, you'd be dead already.
Man won't kill God.
The devil will do it.
What have you done?
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
What I like about the Batman v Superman trailer is also that Alfred says that you can't win, it's suicide. So Batman still goes to fight against Superman. Of course it's incredibly stupid, but that's what makes Batman Batman, that even though he knows that he will lose, he still goes to fight. And when Superman says that don't get up, I know that Batman will get up. So that attitude that there's no quitting. You know, that's Batman. Yeah! So, a really good trailer, and I'm really looking forward to the movie. The Civil War trailer, I think it's the same thing with at Age of Ultron. You know, they make it like it's really bad, the Age of Ultron, but it felt like it lasted a week, so it was inconvenience of Ultron. And now the Civil War, I know that it's only the title from the comics, and in the comics it's a huge storyline. I haven't read that comic book story, but I do know some bits of the storyline. So I think this is really watered down version of the Civil War and not that serious after the movie is over. And what people are saying that maybe DC is too dark and stuff like that, I think Marvel should be more serious and not made for, you know, kids as much. And I think that people complained that they saw Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman fighting alongside each other, so I think at the end of this movie all is resolved basically, and then whatever Marvel is making next, the Avengers movie, Infinity War Part 1, so it leads up to that. They will fight a little bit, and then at the end of the movie they somehow get on the same page basically, and then the Infinity War will happen, and before that Thor movie and Black Panther maybe. Best parts of the Civil War trailer.
Buck, do you remember me?
Your mom's name is Sarah. You used to wear newspapers in your shoes.
You're a wanted man.
I don't do that anymore.
Well, the people who think you did are coming right now. And they're not planning on taking you alive.
Captain, while a great many people see you as a hero, there are some who'd prefer the word vigilante. There will be consequences.
Captain, you seem a little defensive. Well, it's been a long day. Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
You know what's about to happen. Do you really want to punch your way out of this?
What do we do?
We fight. Sorry, Tony. You know I wouldn't do this if I had any other choice. But he's my friend. So was I.
And now hold the DC versus Marvel. I do get, as a sports fan, that there are people who, you know, Marvel or DC is better because they like the heroes and the comics and all that stuff that they prefer to the other company. But, you know, I think 95% of people just want to see good movies. Myself, I don't care if it's a Marvel movie or a DC movie, but saying that, I would take a really good Batman movie over the whole Marvel franchise. Or let's just say a couple of Batman movies over the whole Marvel franchise. Batman is just so good. Can we just enjoy some good superhero movies? And if Marvel makes better movies than DC, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that we can't enjoy DC movies, and if they're not as good as Marvel, so what? What are your thoughts on Batman v Superman trailer? Captain America trailer. If you're more of a DC fan or a Marvel fan, which one is your pick? Comment down below, subscribe, share. Bye.